Alright, we are back. And yet now we have a lobby to look at. So Turbo and RPW have DNF from the session. Oop. Let's get on board with somebody here. Go on board with Oswaldo. He'll be starting a lap momentarily. Oswaldo was the lucky guy last week who missed the race. And didn't have to deal with that horror. There's definitely going to be a purple first sector. $4002 for racing. On the mediums? Yeah, on the mediums. He's 4 times faster than people on the softs. That's nice. Purple for Oswaldo so far. I think he's said earlier in the day that he hates this track, so. Around the final corner, can we start first 3? No. 4-7, even though he went purple, because, you know, logic. I am not sure. I'm sure he'll make his way out soon. All drivers have been reminded to enter the pits appropriately this week, as Austria is one of the toughest pit lanes to get into correctly because of how much speed coming around that corner, and you have to stay inside the line. Let's see what Sam's up to over here. God, that's loud in my ears. And there goes Dark right there. He's coming out for his out lap. He's following Sam. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to mute to sneeze. So we got racing with a 002. 4.5 tenths clear of second. Cadix done a handful of laps on the mediums. So we'll go on board with Dark as he goes to start his lap. And that's the end of his lap. As the Alpine gets out of the way. To the line, 4.8661. Be 5th, right behind his teammate. Starting to get awfully foggy out there. Oh, skills, he's invalid. So Dark will be going for another lap here. Surely. Much better through there this time. Doesn't lose the back end. Up to the hairpin he goes. Alright, 2.2 seconds faster. Purple. He's 3.3 seconds up. That will put him in the 4.7 range so far. And he goes invalid. But a 4.2, that would have been second. And that was on the mediums. Fellaini. We're doing 8.8. Hey, Adrian. How's it going, sir? Sorry I had to restart the other stream because the lobby wouldn't load for me, so I had to go and reset the game and get another invite. But here we are. We're live. As Fellaini is half a tenth up. Oof. Lost the back end there a little bit, but he improves by 4 seconds. 4.7 for Fellaini. He'll be an 8. We'll go down to Lump, as he's on a lap. As he was able to make it in. I know he was running a few minutes late because his update was taking a bit of time. Yeah. That race was frustrating for a few guys. Cam once, he got spun on the last lap and he thinks they're going to give him the spot before he spun, which is dumb because that's not how it works in real life. 4.7 for class, as he is the third person to pop in a 4.7. And it still says he's on 0 laps on those tires, by the way. Sebedi looks like he's 3/10 up after 2 sectors. That'll put 5.2 range. 4.9. Now it looks like it's getting a little brighter in turn 1. I'm tired. We'll go with Rompum, I guess. Dark never changes tires. Mandro got disqualified? When the hell did that happen? To the line. He'll go third with a 4.4. I wouldn't say he's too quick, considering he's been nowhere near the front of the field the whole season. Matthew here is our quickest driver. Let's see. ALR standings. Oh, Matthew. That's one way to heat. Racing up that has no points on the season. Alright, so Matthew's up about a 10, so I'll put him at a 4-5 currently. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably one of the slowest people in the league, and I could do a 3.9 here, so. To the line, boom, seconds, but a 4-2. And Lump puts it right behind him by 17 thousandths. Oh, shit. Yeah, P1's on mediums. There's really no reason for him to go out and do a lap. But yeah, P1 and P5 are on the mediums. Currently. So there you go, pole sitter on the mediums. Alright. So, racing is on pole, 2/10 clear on the mediums. Matthew in second, Lump in third, Scalesy in fourth, Kadek in fifth, Dark, the other medium runner in the top 10, in sixth. Oswaldo seventh, Ermeter eighth. They usually have some pretty good battles together. Ermeter beat Flaney by 1,000. Fontarno, God damn your name. Font is in 10th. Sam in 11th. Castle in 12th. RPW in 13th. Sabetti in 14th. Romp in 15th. Billy in 16th. Apex in 17th. And Mandrill with the DSQ. Doopy doopy doop. Five red lights. And away we go. Drive-through penalty for Sabetti. 4 wide in the back there. McLaren down the inside. Oh, big crash for all the leaders. Holy shit. Well, my podium prediction just went out the window. Safety car. Hell yeah, we need a safety car. Jesus Christ. Is that 3 races in a row? Matthews DNF now? Let's see. From here on out, I mean, you gotta think Dark will be up there. I didn't get time to change the damn tires yet, and people are in the wall. Yeah, Dark's gotta be up there. Sam's gotta be up there. Pretty much anybody in the top 10 right now on the mediums has a chance to make the podium. Geez, last week on the first lap, we had a disqualification and 4 DNFs, and we got 2 DNFs before we even make the first corner. That's the new safety car, isn't it? They added with the last patch. Oh no, that's not the new one. That's still the Mercedes. 5-second penalty for collisions. And there we go, back to racing. As Dark is taking the lead. Attic is right there, but there's no DRS for one more lap, so. Alright, so DRS should be enabled now, so when they go up to the hairpin, it should be activated. Well, what a run skills he has. Move it to the outside of Chaotic. And down to the hairpin. This Chaotic will defend it well. Whoa. And we already got 3 drivers with penalties in this race. Whoa, Sam goes way wide. Almost hits Fellaini on the rejoin. Oh, Fontana. Oh no! Oh geez! Oh god! Nothing Fontana could do there. The guy just got bumped into his path. It looked like he ghosted, but still sent him off into the grass. That was an odd incident. Yellow in Sector 3, that looks like it's a Rompum in the pits with the retirement. Oh no! Where is he? Oh, jeez. Did he lose it on his own there? Because I've actually crashed, well, not crashed out, but I've lost a back end on that curb before, and I've slammed that wall. Luckily, it was right there before the pit, so I could change my wing. So we have some takers for the pits. Still early in the race. I'm not sure if the Hearts can make it to the end from here. I don't think they can. But you could go soft to the end. Scalesy will decide through pits. What will he go to? Will he choose the Hearts? And indeed, it looks like he does. And Apex opts for the Hearts as well. That's it for the pits this lap, I believe. As all the other guys pitted for mediums. Yeah, we know. Internet not good enough, blah, blah, blah. Wait, how did Lump get in between Apex and Scalesy? Were they not nose to tail? So, with Sabetti catching up, I believe we will go green on the next lap. Fellaini gets a penalty by hitting Turbo, which somehow Turbo doesn't get the penalty as well. Usually both drivers get it. Safety car indeed in this lap. Mandro got disqualified in qualifying. He's already up 12 spots to P6. Very nice start for him. It didn't take long for Ermrade or Oswaldo to be next to each other on track. They had some great battles over the last couple of seasons. Alright, Dark's off and away. And back to green. Looks like they've settled down a little bit here. What happened to Dark? Something happened to Ermator. DRS enabled. Dark down the inside of Sabetti for turn 1, and he will get the job done. Sabetti coming back, though. Sabetti will have the DRS. And the run. And Sabetti's back by him again, up to the hairpin. And now Dark will have the DRS, and we'll see what he'll do with it. Not the greatest of exits there, as Sabetti pulls away. So Red Bull off to the side, that's his Waldo. Ooh, Ermator didn't give him much room there on the exit. Gets back up to the front of the pack here. This Castle probably got a warning for that one. He went a little too much over the curve. Sam. Oh, that's right. Because when you pit, you cut the corner. Yeah. Mandrill up to 4th after starting last. And he's got to run. And into 3rd goes Mandrill. Let's see if anyone has the chance to make a move here, as it's one big DRS train. So the guys on the mediums that started are probably looking around lap 21 to pit. Hey, Drake. Scalesy's good to go to the end, I believe, on the hards. Or at least he's going to try so. That's a penalty for RPW as he goes just a tad wide on the exit there. He does have a Aston Martin climbing up his outside here at the hairpin. Don't know why I thought that was a Mercedes, but still on his outside. That's not really a good camera angle there, thanks. Yeah, it's track limits are pretty bad here. I mean, when I raced here Thursday, I had no warnings, but then my controller turned off and I went straight on to turn one and pretty much put the car on two wheels into the wall at the end of the street. Oh. Yeah. I'd gone from 15th to 9th in 2 laps. And then my controller dies. Manager will make a move to the outside. Had to make room for himself there, as he wasn't given any. Mandrill's looking for the outside again. And he'll have it done this time. The Mercedes battery percentage. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize those were off. He's at 11%. He's got to run. And he had to lift. Better exit from Sam there, as they'll have a drag race down into turn 4. And it looks like Sam will keep it for now. Mandrill back onto the inside. We'll watch this from Castle's perspective. Oh, Mandrill forcing himself on the inside and will spin himself on the curve. Very impatient there from Mandrill. He started P18. As the Alpine will come down the inside and Scalesy will get second. So it's the Alpine 1-2, it looks like. Let's take a look at the penalties. A handful of guys with 3 and 1 guy with 6. As Scalesy's got the DRS, the ERS, and he'll get by his teammate. And Mandrill will pit. He will go for the softs. I believe they could make it to the end. They'll be crying, but they'll make it to the end. As the top 5 are in a DRS train with Erminator, 3.7 behind. Looking to stretch his mediums probably to around lap 22, 23, 24 around there. Oh yeah, Skillsy's also on the hards going to the end. That could be interesting. Because obviously everyone behind him has to pit. Just a matter of how much time per lap are they going to make up on him, because they'll be in the sauce, he'll be on the hards. And Billy's in the mix now, too. Oh, and some Mercedes off again. It's dark this time. Fellaini with a penalty. Castle and Sam side by side. Castle around the outside, very nice move. And it's the second he goes. Billy's got to run down the inside, but he'll back it off for now. And Billy will punt the Ferrari. I know it's an NFL Sunday, but he shouldn't be punting in the race. And that would be a penalty for Billy. As Dark has retired in turn 1. Oh, he must have retired in the pits because the AI is running for him. And Billy into the pits. Oh wow, the Bears won. It's raining. I just looked down at my phone to see the score to the game, and it's raining. A race of nutrition. Yes, I remember that commentary from Mr. Greenwood himself. So this actually works out into Scales's favor, I believe, because if everybody has to pit for inters, he's already ahead. But we'll see how wet the track gets. Should have saw the last 2 weeks, Trey. There were 14 DNFs at Spa, and last week was just a shit show that it was so bad they decided no one was getting any points for it. Oh, he's got a hell of a run. Yeah, it's pretty rough conditions trying to break. As Castle will get second. Damn it, the Patriots won. Yeah. And Lump is out, and as a safety car, might as well pit for the inters, because the cars won't be going fast enough to drive the track out, right? Ermeter better hope everybody... Oh, he stays out. Ermeter's going to get lapped. Surely the leader has to pit for inters. Couple guys went to softs, couple guys went to inters. That's interesting. I mean, it's barely raining, but the cars won't be going around fast enough for heating the track purposes. And with Ermeter starting technically in P2 behind the leader while he's lapped, that could be interesting. And to the pits he will come. I think the staying out extra lap might cost him the win here. But, you know, he does have no penalties, so you never know. There's Sam one here at the lead now. So he'll come on fifth. The 3 guys in front of him have a penalty, so he only has to really worry about the leader. Now RPW and Oswald are going to come in for wets, or I mean, inters. It's gonna be at least one more lap. Oh, there you go. And by him pitting, Ermater got his lap back. Now can Ermater catch the field before we go back to green? And into the pits comes Oswaldo. And RPW, they will put... Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen it in a race. So output skills you up to 4th. Sure going to be chaotic for the last 7 or so laps. Ermater's got to hustle if he's going to catch the line. I don't think they'll wait for one car like that. I think once Oswaldo catches up, I think the game will register like, yeah, okay, we're ready to go. Oh, if the leader just holds him up a little more, but I don't think Ermater is going to catch the field. And here we go, back to racing. And a penalty for the leader. That puts Gilsey in the seat. Sabetti up to 3rd. Where the hell did he come from? A little nudge there from Skillsy. Oh, it is a lot jam back here. RPW gets a penalty because he wasn't given any space there. Mandrel around the outside, up to 5th. He had the pace early on before he got impatient there, so let's see what he could do in the wet. Three wide? Nope. Oh yeah, it is 3 wide. For a brief second there. Oh, and around he goes! Apex is in the wall! Will we get a safety car? Yes, we do! This is playing out just like the Britain race I had earlier. Safety car goes back in, 2-lap shootout. Those 3 guys in front hate to see that safety car, because that guy in 4th doesn't have a penalty. And if we're going to get a 2-lap shootout, Castle to drive through. He's already in last, too. Or last of the remaining runners. This actually might be good for Oswaldo, too. Oh, yeah, 2 cars with a drive-through, Ermator and Castle. But the top 3 have 3, the middle 2 have 6. I don't know how much Castle and Ermator have, because the drive-through trumps it right now. So Oswaldo will at least be 5th. If he could sneak in the penalty gap of the other guys somehow. That'd be a good result for him after... Well, no one got points last week, because I was going to say after missing last week. But he didn't miss much. Safety car will go in next lap, so that'll be a 3-lap shootout for the win. Which looks like, as of now, with no penalties, it'll be Scalesy. With 3 laps is a long time, especially in the wet. Cause you misjudged your braking point, slide wide, and get yourself a warning or 2. You might be seeing yourself with a penalty. Saves car in this lap? Yeah, no kidding. Everybody's been in line for at least half a lap. 3 laps to find out a winner. Yeah, it is. Track's looking really not fun to drive, to be fair. So will Castle and Ermator come in now to serve that? Or will they wait a lap? Because technically they'll be fighting each other for the final point. And away we go. Green, green, green. Oswaldo's ready by his teammate. He's got to make that progress forward. Sabetti in the second with Chaotic. We'll watch from this camera angle. Oh, Sabetti loses the rear end a little bit there under power. The finest drivers in the world indeed. Scalesy's down to 5th. 1.2, 1.5. He's 2.5 behind. Hey Sven, how you doing, bud? Long time no see. How's your season been going in ALR? Oh, Mandrill looks like he may have something for Sabetti here, but not really. Now he's going to have something for him. Or not. Yeah, Scalesy should win this, but he's got to stay within that penalty range. There will be 1.5 laps to go. That's going to be really close. 2 podiums, 2 DNFs. At least you're on the podium. On Thursday, my controller died and my car went straight on in turn 1. The game never paused, and I was running in 9th. I could have had P2 at Bahrain, but I got a 5-second penalty for the Stewards. My first penalty ever from the Stewards. Oh man, Scalesy's just outside that window right now. Ermator disqualified because he had a service drive-through. It's looking like Sam's going to win this race now because Scalesy is outside that penalty window. Oh, Chaotic just blows by him. Oh, this is going to be really close. Oh yeah, because the leader has 6 seconds now, so yeah, that don't matter. Now it's the gap to Sam for Scalesy. Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ! Chaotic will cross line first, Sam will win, Sabetti will get second. Oswaldo wins the race. Yeah, Oswaldo, I hate Austria. Yeah, that game's a piece of shit. And Mandrill, after another stupid spin, will finish 9th. Yep, Scalesy would have won. But Oswaldo will take it with the no penalties, pulling my tactics out, you know. That no penalty win. So Oswaldo will win. Sam will be second. Sabetti with a solid podium in third. Chaotic fourth. Billy in fifth. I don't remember saying Billy's name at the end there, but hey. RPW at 6th, Flaney at 7th, Castle in 8th, Mantro 9th, Scalesy will be classified as 10th, even though he should have won the race. Yeah, and yeah, it's everybody, because Ermir got disqualified. So that'll be it for this week. We'll be live again next week, 8 p.m. Sunday. Everyone take care and stay safe, and we'll see you then.